Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I have solved one more problem regarding projection of line. So I hope this topic is clear now. I wish that you can easily solve the problem of projection of line. If you feel confident enough, then try to solve it by yourself. The data is given in the description, and whenever you complete the problem, just compare your results. So let's start the problem. The data is line AB inclined at 30 degree to the VP has its end A 10 mm above the HP and 60 mm in front of VP. So inclination with respect to vertical plane is given 30 degree. Position of A is given 10 mm above HP, 60 mm in front of VP. The end B is 20 mm in front of VP. So top view of the point B, position of top view of the point B is given 20 mm in front of VP. The top view of the line measures 60 mm, length of top view is given. Draw the projection of line and find its true length and true inclination with respect to HP. Okay, so you have to find the theta in our conventional notation. Assume line AB to be in the first quadrant. Okay, whenever this statement is given, line is in the first quadrant, both the view, front view and top view will separate by the reference line XY. So in this case, it will not cross the reference line XY. Or in other words, front view and top view, front view will lie above reference line XY or top view will lie below reference line XY. Let's list out the data and we have to find out the true length and true inclination with respect to VP. I again suggest you, if you feel confident enough, then pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. Whenever you are ready, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's solve the problem. Let's first of all take the reference plane XY. Position of A is given 10 mm above HP, 60 mm in front of VP. So for a front view, XY is our HP, 10 mm above HP and 60 mm in front of VP. So point A is located. So whenever you start the problem, your first task should be locating the end, one of the end of the line. Okay, next is length of top view is given. So length of top view is 60 mm. Let's draw the line AB2 is equals to 60 mm length of top view. Top view of the point B is given, that is 20 mm in front of VP. So that is nothing but the locus of point B, right? So let's draw that. Point B will lie 20 mm in front of B. Now we have length of top view and we have locus of B. I think you can easily find the position of top view. So AB2 as a radius and A as a center, make an arc on locus of B. So that will give you point B. Join the AB. So this is nothing but top view, right? Now true inclination with respect to vertical plane is given, that is phi, and you have locus of B. Now, then draw a line at an angle of 30 degree from point A that will cut the locus of B at B1. So this is nothing but true length. Now you have top view, you have true length. So we know that true length in top view will give you length of front view. True length in top view will give you length of front view. Let's project that. So this is nothing but our length of front view. So true length in top view will give us length of front view, right? And we also know that the end projector of the front view and top view will lie on same vertical line, right? So let's draw an arc, A dash as a center and length of a front view as a radius. Make an arc over here and end projector will lie on same vertical line. So from point B, draw a vertical line over here that will cut the arc at point B dash, right? So this is nothing but front view of the point B. Join A dash B dash, so that will give you a front view, and intersection point of this will give you the locus of B dash. Now you have locus of B dash and you have true length in top view. So A, B1 as a radius and A dash as a center make an arc on locus of B dash. That will give you true length in front view, right? So our objective is to find out the true length. We already found the true length. Now theta, true inclination with respect to HP. Okay, so that is nothing but true length in front view making an angle with HP. So this is nothing but theta. So I hope you can measure this angle and true length. Try to solve it by yourself and comment the answer. Thank you.